me a stiff drink, some hard drugs, the road, and my chopper. That's all I need. Maybe an occasional bit of a hole. Wouldn't be a man if I didn't need that now, would I?
How's Ashley, by the way? She's single?
The role of Ashley Butler was to benefit others, no matter where she landed. It's even mentioned that she wasn't free, even though at this point she was already in the loss for some time.
What's Ashley gonna do now that Billy's back?
Off me, Terry. That's her call. It's a free country.
I don't know where you've been living, pal. Us brothers are the only free people I see.
But this alone was starting to show again she was just a tool to use and abuse, something Billy even doubled down on, making that clear.
Tell me, do you still have Ashley's phone number? Why don't you give her a call for me?
Tell her I'm inside getting all sorts of fucked up, and that I would really like
We, meaning all of us, would love some whole.
And hearing from her, we see why her role was so easy for her to take in, instantly saying something telling when Johnny called her.
Johnny, thought you'd never call.
Yeah, we haven't seen one another in a long time.
Hearing from Johnny, although it was bigger than him in this encounter, she was just looking for someone that cared for her outside of just being a tool.
I just see you in my dreams, sugar.
And of course, as many know, being on that ice is what even kept her in these situations to come.
Come on, Ash. Give it up. You seriously got time to dream in between your 3-day ice binges?
What's up, Johnny?
Ashley was broken like many at this point, leading her into showing how loyal she was. Sadly though, it was all for her addiction, nothing more, nothing less. Moments where she was at a clear mind state, it was all to keep Johnny caring for her, literally the only one that did, although she does this to everyone she involved herself around. Johnny was just a different type of guy, saying that to say, what do you think she had to do to feel cared by others outside of him? But she went to email Johnny, going to say she's glad they're friends, making her happy knowing someone was on her side. With this though, she takes things far, going to lie about her addiction, thinking if not lying about it, Johnny wouldn't be present. And earlier in the email, she also spoke on doing bad things, being around Johnny doing bad. This is of course not to make things look bad, but she went to say how Johnny was her world. Taking Johnny out, you get a bad world, showing how things even got to this point. Johnny's response though is telling alone. Although he showed still wanting a relationship with Ashley, he went to express the world they lived in, going to say people like them belonged there. Telling Attic that, alongside with the role of being used and throughout, of course she would resume to the world that only drained any chance of fight. Days will go by, Ashley now coming down from a recent binge, knowing she had someone on her side, of course telling things will show.
Johnny boy, John, I need some help.
I ain't got a handout for you. Sorry.
A handout ain't gonna fix it, Johnny boy. I'm into something bad.
I need a knight in shining armor to take me away from this mess. They're gonna kill me, or worse. You here, Johnny?
I'm close. Which apartment you in?
Shit, Johnny, I don't know. It had a red door. Hurry up, I'm crashing hard.
Again, her loyalty to her addiction got her to this part of LC. But again, coming down, this was a moment she was aware of her ways, even going to say the position she was in wasn't cool.
This is not good for me. This is so not fucking cool.
You set us up, bitch!
But even the two seeing each other, it would still show, although she didn't vibe with this situation, it wasn't a lesson to avoid this. Instead, it shows again, having leeway for the fact alone someone, Johnny, cared for her.
You sure know how to get yourself into trouble, don't you, baby?
You sure know how to get me out, Johnny.
Come here.
What's wrong?
In this long pause was Johnny realizing how bad things became for her because of meth. Even when the two could agree on this being a problem, Ashley would continue to show where her loyalty lied.
I don't want to hang out here. Can we go?
I don't want to hang here neither. Then again, I'm not the one messing up my head on a week-long ice binge.
Take me home, man. Crashing hard.
One more time. At a state of the high leaving her body, she would go and say how Johnny was all she had that wouldn't harm her.
God, Ashley.
Sometimes I wish I didn't care about you.
Oh, baby, you don't mean that, do you? You're all I've got.
Me and the crystal, of course.
The role will also be confirmed, showing the thing Billy spoke on earlier to, of course, go through, from him being back around, leading her to do a norm, something she says after saying he simply was around.
So, Billy's back. How's things?
Don't you know? Haven't you two been seeing anything of each other?
No.
Yeah, he's around, isn't he?
Outside of her addiction, this alone would show again wanting that cared for feeling, even if her role was a certain way. And of course, she shows the things to not be a problem, even going to say that's what Johnny failed to realize.
Oh man, Johnny. You keep talking about how people have changed.
Don't you think maybe you're the one who's different?
You're funny, Johnny. You care about everyone else when they're fine, and you end up tying yourself in a knot.
She would even take things far, willing to take a certain disciplinary action. Again, care for Johnny and vice versa.
How long you been up? 2 days? 3?
Who's counting?
It ain't good for you. You know that.
Sure. Do you expect me to stay clean when you're not there to look after me?
Maybe if you answered your calls. Fuck, whatever.
Okay, I'm bad, baby. I'm bad. I know it. You should teach me a lesson. Hit me or something. Teach me I'm wrong.
Enough of that.
Teach me, baby. It's the only way I'll learn. Make me hurt.
You're making yourself hurt already, you fucking idiot.
Hit me!
That hurts real good, Johnny.
Of course, going back to her spot, more telling things would show. Johnny would continue to get on her about how she lived, with simply showing her coping with the loyalty she had.
Nice place you got here, sugar.
Not now, honey. I ain't feeling so good.
I thought you said you stopped smoking that stuff.
I did, Johnny boy. I did. I promise. I never lied to you.
Come on, baby. That's crap, and you know it.
I never lied to you when I was sober.
Of course, it was even rare she was sober.
Guess it was dumb of me to think this would be any different.
I'm sorry.
I know I ain't much, but I'm all yours. You do know that, baby, don't you?
If you say so.
I love you, Johnny.
This was how she felt, not wanting to lose Johnny, but things turned into, of course, telling him what he wanted to hear after hearing it herself in attempts to get over the hurdle of her addiction being called out.
Thanks for saving me again.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? We're better than this. We can live better than this.
Yeah, well, let's hope so.
Say the word, honey. Take that bike, we'll ride off into the sunset, you and me.
You, me, and that little habit of yours.
You're my habit, Johnny.
And you're ridiculous.
And after this, a call would then be made, Johnny, of course, initiating it.
If it isn't my white knight, my savior, Johnny K.
Again, looking at Johnny as her savior made her comfortable to do what she did as far as knowing he had truly her best interests, even if she wasn't doing what was recommended.
I ain't your savior, baby. I might have beaten up a few pimps and pushers.
But I'm never gonna save you from yourself. I learned that a long time ago.
And as many know, once the law started to divide, left her in a state of trying to simply find more people who cared, although that never was the case. Calling her after Billy went back to prison, she expressed how she liked him.
Johnny, baby, I heard Billy's back inside.
Yeah, he's locked up for a time. They might give you two a conjugal visit trailer if you ask the screws nice.
Fuck you, Johnny. Why you being like that? I just like Billy, that's all.
She liked Billy for the fact alone his leadership was simple. Her drug use wasn't a problem to him, and many, so of course a lot he did involving her wasn't either.
You like a lot of people, Ash.
Yeah, but I only love you.
And her saying this to Johnny still was for the fact alone he showed care as well. Sadly though, again, everyone else around her, she thought it was the same type of care. Down the line, Ray even said something telling, basically showing why things were starting to turn.
You friends with Ashley?
Everybody's friends with Ashley, tough guy.
Saying how everyone's friends with Ashley, Shows she allows anyone to do their motive on her, thinking it's cool until times came to when she had to call Johnny, based on the only thing she was loyal to.
You know, she's a good kid and all. A little messed up, but, you know, she needed a friend.
And saying how she needed a friend, again, was all she wanted. For the fact alone, Johnny wasn't always around. This also explains why her addiction was so hard to shake. Being meth was the only thing that was a guarantee in her life. But even then, her role still would be in effect after becoming a conduit between the Lost and the Pegorinos. But now being around Bocino, he had her link Johnny for the fact alone she knew again he was on her side while thinking Ray was also. In this next encounter, she continues to think Ray was a friend, even lying and guilt-tripping Johnny to help him and herself.
Ashley? What is it this time?
Hey, Johnny boy. It's nothing. I mean, it's something, but it ain't like you think. I need you to meet a friend of mine, Ray Bocino.
That Guinea? Jesus, what you doing with him?
We're not doing nothing, Johnny.
Nothing we ain't supposed to. I need you to meet him is all.
We're over at Drusilla's in Little Italy. Can't wait to see you, baby.
What's up, baby?
Nothing. Ray's a friend.
Ray's a friend? What are you talking about?
Yeah, he's a friend. You know, he's a friend like you, baby. I mean, not like you, but you know, we ain't doing nothing. I mean, not at the moment, but he's a friend, and he's been real good to me, and we need you to do this for us, all right? I ain't sleeping with him, but you know, you and me broke up. You was with that Layla girl.
That's all over now, baby. You know that.
Man, you gotta get off them drugs.
I know. I will. I need you to do this for me.
Let me talk to Ray first. Where is he?
In there somewhere.
Right.
Hey, Johnny!
Hey.
I'm glad to see you, huh?
Ashley says you want something.
Ashley.
Oh, man. Good kid, you know, man, that ice. My day was coke and donuts, that was it. I even missed the exes. Shit fucks people up. Yep.
And once things were done, she goes to tell Johnny she loved him, which is true, but because he always came through.
Whatever. I'm doing this for you, baby. In the vague hope you will sort yourself the fuck out. Remember that.
He'll be in touch, sweets. I love you, Johnny.
Not enough you don't.
But of course, though, before anything else, she was seen still putting the meth first.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey.
My God, you look like shit. What's wrong?
Nothing. I haven't been to bed yet. I've been smoking crystal.
You've been what? What are you, a fucking idiot? White trash motherfucker, what is wrong with you?
Give me a break, okay? I feel like death.
And this showing to be another come down moment is why she wanted a break from having to hear about her ways. But here Bocino ropes her in, claiming to care for her.
Hey!
What?
It's because I care. You know that.
Yeah, I know that.
Thinking she knew he cared, still showed her being fine with being used for that alone. Although we know his goal was the diamonds.
Now, speaking of the ice.
Yeah, they got it. They left it where you said. That's why I came over here. Can I get a goddamn coffee here?
Yeah, you look like you could really use some goddamn caffeine.
I'm fucking coming down, asshole. I feel like death.
Fine, whatever.
Can I get a goddamn coffee over here?
Go. Okay. Hey, sugar. Come here. All this'll be over soon.
You gotta stop me smoking this stuff, Ray. I'm fucking killing myself.
So someone's been throwing out the load of diamonds?
You could say that. Ray got that tweaker chick of his, the biker broad. You met her?
Yeah, she's pretty strung out.
Ray got her to get her friends to steal the ice off of some club owner guy.
At this point, her job was simply done. But back to what she was really loyal to would continue to show telling things. Keep in mind, she knew Johnny was the only one really against her abuse of meth. She knew he would have a problem of what she got into.
Johnny, you coming here or what, sugar?
What you need, Ash?
I can't really talk. Just come over to my place, okay? Hurry, baby.
You're here. You're here. Oh, man, Johnny.
What's the matter, sugar?
Oh, Johnny, I fucked up. I fucked up real bad.
What'd you do?
I messed up, baby. Promise you won't be mad.
Why? What'd you do?
This moment for Ashley, she knew it was over for her if Johnny, of course, didn't help.
I'm an addict. I need help.
What the fuck did you do?
And mentioning the obvious was in a way trying to imply she didn't mean any harm alongside trying to honest play. But this encounter simply would show Meth being a friend to her, who she looked at as friends being the same thing Meth did to her. This was also why she was so thirsty to have Johnny in a lost link with the Pegorinos, being of course in debt because of her use.
You either do it or Junkie gets killed. Now, run along.
Ashley, you gotta stop fucking things up. Fuck.
Johnny coming through, she still says the right things, of course not trying to lose him and what he does for her.
Baby?
Those Russians have got their guy. You got lucky, but you got to control yourself, Ashley. The ice got you into this mess.
I know, I am, Johnny. And you know what's the best thing about me?
You. Call me, okay?
I fucked Ashley, my friend, and now I'm gonna fuck you. Where's my fucking stuff?
I gotta go talk to Ashley.
But soon after, she would realize she fell for the okie doke. But of course, things being too late for sorry.
What's going on?
I'm sorry.
For which bit?
For everything. He told me everything. Me and Ray ain't friends no more.
Me and Ray neither, sugar.
Johnny, I got some bad news. Jim, he ain't...
Oh no. Oh man, not Jim. Fuck this. Angus is crippled and Billy gone insane. And now Jim's dead. I guess that's what they call payback.
You got me.
Trying to keep Johnny, she still spoke on getting clean, but even Johnny knew at this point Meth was the only thing she was loyal to, willing to be around anyone and everything for it.
I don't got you. Crystal got you, babe.
Johnny, I'm gonna quit.
Yeah, and I'm an idiot believing in your bullshit all this time.
It ain't your fault.
It's my fault I'm a fucking moron.
I'm gonna go to rehab, straighten myself out. Anyhow, he told me you wouldn't get hurt. I wouldn't have done it otherwise.
Yeah? Well, why shouldn't I kill you?
Why bother? I'd be better off dead.
Go on and get out of here.
I love you, Johnny K.
You're speaking a foreign language to me now, lady. Now get the fuck out of here.
And after this, that's all we'll see. Even with the Lost Alderney chapter arriving at the point of no return, she couldn't even fully care. Why? For the fact alone of needing a 40, being too loyal to the Meth.
Didn't think I'd hear from you again.
I didn't think I'd call you. You hear about Billy?
Yeah, I heard. Look, Johnny. Look, have you got any money? I need $40. I need it real bad, baby.
Not this time. You can kill yourself on your own. Goodbye, Ash.
Johnny tried to help his friend throughout, but he got to a point of accepting her, although he acted like he was done with her though.
What about Ashley? Ashley? The ice got her good. I finally cut her loose in my head, man. I don't know what's left for her other than that need to fuck up everything around her.
She went to email him, revealing she went to rehab, getting kicked out though, for having coke, still doing what she always did. Things only worked out for the fact alone Johnny was sweet on her. Again, earlier, he accepted her addiction was what it was. So Ashley's loyalty to Meth, she of course got Johnny on it by the time they hit the road going to San Andreas.
Johnny told me he had only been smoking a couple of years. That Ashley got him into it.
That's a couple years too many if you're weak of mind and constitution.
Trevor being a plug in the Alamo Sea, as many know, we know what's next. Him having the thing she was loyal to, and a role being placed for that, telling things will continue to show.
This other guy runs out of the shop, pushes me over and says something like, "You forget thousands of things every..."
You wanna get lit now, sugar?
Being used and abused for that ice still showing, shows Trevor really was no different from a Ray or a Billy, even the guys Johnny saved from her in North Holland, only doing this for again what she was loyal to, Her not able to get it, you see the panic. Or for better words, the only thing she of course paid attention to even see this act through.
Trevor, baby, you wanna smoke up now?
We then see Johnny be angry for the fact alone he still had a morale. He again got on the ice too, but even then he says telling words.
We all get high! We all get high! But that don't make it right!
Going to say how everyone involved all get high now, but what she was doing didn't make things right, again shows that morale. Ashley's response though will still show she ironically lost hers a long time ago.
Leave it!
The crystal has got us, babe, but don't make it right. Don't make nothing right. Not what you done with me.
Ashley simply couldn't shake the monkey off her back while trying to find a place in the world that chews up and spit out. And everything she got into being because of her addiction really makes the rest history.
Fuck!
Johnny!
Huh? Fuck you then!
Johnny!
Wait.
Soon after, she expressed how she felt about Johnny's death, but we'll still see what she did, continuing to play a role for now her only friend, being around a whole different set of people, ranging from 53 to 85. But of course, she was already dead.
Police responding to neighbors' complaints found 5 rotting corpses in a condo in Paleto Bay up in Blaine County. The 4 men and 1 woman were apparently involved in a sex and drugs orgy that went badly wrong. The woman, Ashley Butler from Alderney, and 4 local men ranging in ages from 53 to 85 all had histories of drug and legal problems.